Episode Troll Lieutenant Dan here. The show is a continuous story that the NPCs are attempting to stray from. So, if you are skipping episodes, there may be some details that are quite confusing. Management recommends you listen to the show in order so things don't get lost or out of context. But if you thrive on chaos, you do you. Yeah. If you're driving, have your imps set the scry to D&D. Thanks for summoning the show for your entertainment.
Welcome to the Necromantic Empire. The Necromantic Empire
is a D&D podcast where we get a view of what it's like to be the NPCs of the game working for that evil boss trying to rule the world. Join us as we follow four of the Empire's spell components through their work regimen. Disclaimer, we are adults and use adult language, which has ironically not matured. We will have and discuss adult situations. Whether this is offensive is all on you.
Hi, my name is Creeth. I'm a good boy. I like walkies, talkies, bites, and walkies. When I have free time, I like to serenade the neighbors and their feeders. I'm a good boy. I bite and tear and jump and run and smell and hear and lick and play and ululate and run and speak. Woo! 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 I'm a good boy.
I am gray matter, and it's gray matter, not gray matter. Hear the difference? Anyways, I'm a former lab rat that got tired of being experimented on, so now I'm the experimenter. Leroy here. Poor dumb Leroy.
Hello.
Helped me escape. He has not been the same since.
Boy, I don't know what you're talking about. My noggin's okay, and I'm just happy. I'm just good to be here, and Leroy does okay, but there are times that when in the darkest of nights when I have nothing to think about but myself, but wonder if we even are doing the right thing here in this place. But then I get up in the morning and Grey Matt is there and we have a great time.
My name is Hogan Savage. My friends are, my teammates call me Hogan. I'm a goblin. And, I'm at the bottom of the list right now. I have a lot of responsibilities, but, things are working out here at the job. I do have to say, though, I am looking to, grow in the company a little bit more. It might not be the best job in the world, but hey, no job is perfect after all, and there are some benefits and perks that I'm quite looking forward to gaining. So, whatever it takes to get those perks and rewards, I'm willing to do the job.
You are being summoned. You are being summoned. Pick up.
You're late for work.
I'll be there in a moment. Creef, wake up. We're late for work. Yeah, we have to go. We genuinely have to go. If you don't go, there's no kibble. Yeah, that's right. Now come on, through the door.
I'm on your back already.
So, as you make your way down the halls, you're rushing and you go into your morning. What's a good word for that room? It's not a meeting room.
Debriefing.
The debriefing room. That works. Sure. All right. You enter the debriefing room, and there is one of the supervisors. It's not the same supervisor you had yesterday. All right, everybody, sit down. You're late. You should have been here half an hour ago. I don't want to hear any excuses. We're just gonna go straight into everything.
Woof.
Yep. And here's your morning. Shut up.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another glorious day with the family at the Necromantic Empire. For your morning announcements. To whoever keeps putting childish drawings of ursine beasts with huge mandibles in the suggestions box, that is not what a bugbear looks like. And we're working on it.
I'm just saying it should.
Congrats to insert name here from insert world here for your successful total party kill. Here's to more natty 20s in your future.
You're
Contact
welcome.
your zone liaison for your prize. Have a great day, or not. The choice is yours. And now to your talent lead.
I did most of
Don't
that
forget
work.
to visit Ganbatar's Mercantile.
I was ready for that one. Now, for more mechanics here. I know we just talked about less rolling, but because of this, you actually had a total party kill last time. I want somebody to roll percentile. If you get a 0-1, you won.
70.
No, it's a 70. You've already lost. Go fetch your dice.
Damn it.
All right. Now,
You're welcome.
today you have a very simple task. All you have to do is wander around Raiders Folly. But I'm going to assign another person with you. They're a new hire as well, and their name is Bloob.
What are we wondering about?
Do you not like Blue Boy?
Who's this?
I wonder a lot of things, like, what if dinosaurs had thumbs?
Which dinosaur? They might. You never know.
Oh, they
Flea
might.
stacks
I've
have
never met one. I don't know.
right.
How hard would it be to nail Jello to a wall?
I'm
Pretty
sorry,
easily,
sir.
yeah.
He's not the brightest.
No, that's fine.
rat
He
in
actually
the-
sounds like somebody who could be working at Nail. I like these ideas. He's thinking outside the box or even inside the box, and he's even thinking a fourth and fifth and sixth dimensional box.
If
so
you can be
that's okay.
overwhelmed, why can't you just be whelmed?
Well, maybe you are whelmed. You just don't realize it. Oh. But let me go ahead and introduce you to Bloob. Here comes Bloob. In walks a 5-foot-tall tiefling, olive skin, nothing special, brown hair, that sort of thing. Wearing some robes and carrying a staff.
I go around him, smelling every part of him that I can.
All right, go ahead and roll a die.
I go up.
Natural 20.
You don't trust them.
I go up. Shake his. Hi, I'm Grey Matter. I'm the leader.
Gray Matter, I've heard of you. You're always just a great person, just a wonderful being. And well, I'm sorry you passed out a few times yesterday during your job. I mean, word gets around. We understand not everybody's perfect, but it's okay. Yeah. So we get to wander around Raiders Folly. Anywhere specific you guys want to go, huh?
Oh, I'm just the intern. Don't look at me. I'm just.
Oh, shut up. Now, you have any ideas where you'd like to go? I mean, we're supposed to wander around. I guess we're just random encounters today.
Well, it was a good time in the woods the other day. So, woods sounds good.
That pretty much describes all of Raider Follies. Although it's really a swamp, but, woods, swamps, trees, they're all green. Doesn't matter. They burn really well, too.
I just spin around and smack them in the face with my tail as I walk out the door.
Okay. She sneezes.
I'm walking out the door.
Oh, let's follow the doggy. He's so cute. Intern, make sure you bring your pooper scoopers, okay? Let's go.
Got them both right here.
Gray Matter.
It's a Grey Matter.
Gray Matter. Gray Matter. Gray. It doesn't matter. All right. So go ahead. Let's just walk through these hallways. I just hate these hallways. They're so bland. I think they should put some color up here. It'd be great to have something like this. But generally, there's nothing going on at this time. And it's just, I know this is just regular banter trying to get to be friendly and get to know you guys. And hey, maybe sometimes I can meet you, introduce you to the rest of my friends. I've got like a whole bunch of friends. We just started working here yesterday. It was great. The orientation was fantastic. We loved it.
Leroy's looking at this person, but it's literally the words are hitting his face and just going off, but he's nodding very enthusiastically.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Taking every chance I can to hit her with my tail.
I
She's
turn
not-
to Hogan and be like, I don't think he actually has friends. And I say it loud enough that he hears.
Yeah, you actually she doesn't even try to get out of the way at all. She just keep hitting her.
Good.
It's a good thing I'm not allergic to you. Oh, and by the way, I have a warg at home too, and his name is Goodles. He's so cute. I love him, and he's wonderful. But I can't ride him because he's got a bad back. Goodles, yes, Goodles. Hey, this looks like a good exit. You guys want to go here, see where it randomly pops us out at? I love the tunnels down here. They're just
I
so
walk past
awesome.
it.
They're great. Oh, okay, we'll just follow you. Which one do you want to go through? Come on, Creeth.
I
a
keep
good boy,
walking.
Creeth?
Just keep walking until
Okay.
the next one.
Do. She grabs your tail.
I stop, freeze.
Oh, come on, Creeth. Go, move. We gotta go. There's things out there to do. We might even get treasure we get to turn in. It'd be
I
wonderful.
start to sprint then.
Okay. You just falls flat on her face, trying to hold on to your tail, and laughs. Oh, that is that. Oh, he's almost like my dog. It's great. It's wonderful.
As long as she hangs on, I'm going to keep dragging.
No, she fell flat and let go.
Okay. Okay.
I apologize for Creeth's behavior. Here, allow me to just let you use me to help you get up.
Oh, absolutely. And she just pulls you to the ground, crawls all over you, and just keeps, like, steps on your back. I hate interns. Let's keep moving.
I can tell.
I'll take the next exit.
I help you get back up.
Oh, I feel like just with goblin life in general, I just squish back into place a little bit so I can keep
It makes
walking.
an accordion noise.
No, but there's definitely, like, I stand back up and there's a squelch sound, and I just kind of push everything back in.
All right, so everybody follows Creeth out the door. You pop out. You're actually kind of like on one of the roads in the area. You can tell because it's obviously well used. You can still see some fresh marks from a cart being pulled through. Traffic goes in both directions down this road. Which way do you want to go?
Does Bloob look like she's looking left?
Nope.
Then I go left.
Okay. Oh, that's a great decision. Let's go to Mercantile Cove. This will be wonderful. Yeah.
Oh,
Keep going that way.
Yep.
Okay.
okay.
Trot along.
Yep.
I go, Creeth. I
Behind
made you
everyone.
something. I give you the collar that I made. Yeah. Put it around.
Whoa!
You can't tell yet, but it will glow in the dark. Bad dog.
Absolutely. Okay, so I guess we're supposed to be random encounters. Do you guys want to do ambush tactics, or do you want to go into Mercantile Cove and like follow somebody out? Because there's plenty of places there. What do you want to do? I don't know. You really want to go to? You just want to stay here? No? You want to go to Mercantile? You want to go home?
Wolf.
I'm sorry, I don't do that. I did understand you correctly. I'm sorry, I don't do cross-species stuff.
I stare at gray matter.
What? We're already in love. Do you want to ditch her? Okay. I hop on.
Oh, I love that game. That's wonderful. I'll go up against the tree and I'll count to 10. Okay, here we go. One.
Is the reason you hate interns because we have
three,
questions and you're not going to
4,
answer them no matter what?
five,
If
I'm
anyone
already on his back.
7,
we're
I'm
going
trying to
away.
get the other one
8,
to go.
we
yeah.
run.
9.
10. Ready or not? Intern better not be behind me or I'll stab you. Here I come. Are you still there?
Well, we hadn't really left yet. Everyone's still getting on the war. Good God.
I gave you plenty of time. And she stabs you.
Again? I got this the other day.
I told you I was going to stab you.
That is true.
The warg is running away. This is not even leaving. I'm going to be able to track it so easily. Leroy, you want to help me track? This will be fun.
I've already pulled out like a 3-card Monty, waiting for somebody to come by.
Oh, I think we can do this. It'd be better if we went somewhere where there's more traffic, though. You want to go to the village that's kind of to the north, or you want to go back to Mercantile Cove?
Which way does it seem like they're heading?
They're heading into the woods.
Yeah. I'm actively looking for adventurers and stuff like that to try to bring them back in. I wanted to do the ambush tactics.
Okay.
Oh, is that what you're going for? Okay.
Yep.
I thought you were just trying to get away from the lady.
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly what Creeth is doing.
I'm going to go be bait.
Trying to think. Leroy just kind of looks at her, and he's just shuffling cards, trying to... I don't know what he would be doing. Like, he would just have his shit out.
It's like solitaire.
Yeah.
Solitaire or
gambling
3-card
against
Monty?
yourself.
3-card Monty.
3-card Monty.
Yeah.
And
like,
losing to yourself.
she pulls out a gold piece. Like, I'm willing to play. Let's play.
Okay.
Gold piece?
So am I wanting her... Because I don't know. I don't expect anything from her. So yeah, I guess I just play.
Okay. How much gold do you have?
I didn't write it down. Gray Matter takes care of all my finances.
Oh, we have no money.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gray matter is not good with money. We spend it all on
Okay.
bones.
I'm in debt.
And my tinkering stuff
Yeah.
that I can do.
Same.
You play one round and she wins, like, without even trying.
Gotcha.
It's like, well, I'll count this as a freebie, just because you're still learning the game. It's fine. Maybe we should go somewhere else where we can practice that with some people who we can actually get some money from.
Sounds... Well, Gray Matter... Gray Matter?
Oh, I think they went that way.
They'll probably be back. I wouldn't worry about them. I mean, probably be back. I don't know. I'm a little worried.
As Leroy has deemed her the next smartest person, he just follows her
Okay.
inexplicitly.
All right. She heads into the woods the same direction they went.
And I just pitter patter behind everybody, like, wait for me.
Creeth and Grey Matter, you've ran off and what are you doing?
Looking for adventuring parties.
Okay. Your keen sense of smell tells you that this is a rather busy day. We have plenty of adventures to go for them. And matter of fact, it smells like there's a very small band heading this way. Probably, 3. An elf and 2 halflings.
I crane my head around to look at Grey Matter and wink. And then I make my way towards this adventuring party, limping with my front paw.
Okay. The elf, all dressed in green, with green face paint.
Yeah.
Oh, the poor injured creature of the forest. The dryad will help. Comes running up, starts taking care of your leg, looking for injuries.
I try to lick it, but every time I touch my tongue to it, I yip.
Every time you yip, the elf jumps back. Basically, you're keeping the elf from being able to... You're licking your arm, and you're whimpering every time you do it, and the elf, dressed as a dryad, it keeps trying to touch, but jumps back. And
Yeah, I'm like, please help him.
okay.
And I give her the biggest, saddest puppy dog eyes I can feasibly do.
So do you let her examine your arm?
Eventually, yes.
Okay. I can't seem to find anything wrong. Maybe it's in your head. You're perfectly posed for a wonderful surprise attack. What do you do?
I let her keep examining it.
Okay. How long?
Until she, splints it or bandages it or anything.
She runs to one of the trees, grabs some stuff, wraps it in moss, puts a crystal on it, says some obvious mumbo-jumbo words, pretends to wave a hand, and says, "You should be healed now. The spirit of..." Oh, pulls out a piece of paper. "Tom has healed you."
I gingerly put it on the ground.
Okay.
And then I try to walk on it. And I fake limp a couple times, like a kid who's been hurt or faking been hurt and testing and think. But then I start walking on it like she did something.
Oh, it worked. It worked.
And then I go up and give her all the doggy kisses.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you,
The
lady.
halflings are all excited. Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. Did you give her the right thing? I don't know. Did you give her I'm not sure what's going on here. And right as you do that, a fireball hits her in the face. Back to you guys. So you're walking through and you're following her. She's walking almost beelining someplace. You hear some commotion happening up ahead. Some dog yipping and whining and stuff. And you recognize the voice. Mm-hmm. She clears it, sees what's going on, and immediately just throws a fireball right in the elf's face. What do you do? Technically, it's initiative.
Forward!
First, do I need to roll a dex save or take fireball damage or anything like that?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Oh.
15.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
4. I'm going exactly where I want to go in initiative.
Okay.
I rolled a 1 and have a total initiative of 4.
All right. Dirty 20 goes first. You see 2 halflings, a elf with what looks like burning paint on their face, very badly hurt, and then of course you see your friends.
Well, a good intern does what they do. I draw my one sword that I have remaining, because I didn't have money to get the other one fixed after the last adventure.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's an issue. And I charge a halfling.
Go for it.
8.
You miss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially just a halfling. You miss.
Yeah.
All right, that takes us on to 15.
I do the same thing. I follow him and try and hit the same guy because
Same halfling?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'll get a roll with advantage if I
Okay.
hit. 23? 23 to hit.
You miss. No, just kidding. Yeah, that's a really good hit. Mm-hmm.
D8 and a D6 because sneak attack. And do 6 points of damage.
All right, you injure them really well as you are you slicing or stabbing or how are you?
Oh, I'm stabbing.
You're stabbing. All right, you get right into their chest. You see the blood pulling up, and you just see the expression on their face of, "Oh shit, All right. Well, that takes us to the halfling that got stabbed. Attempts to run away. Flee! And you see them hide. The other halfling attempts to jump in the bushes and fails. And the elf brings her hands up, starts doing a weird incantation, and nothing happens. And the look on her face of like, that was supposed to work. Which takes us to the tied fours. What are you doing?
I'm going to stand in front of the elf and growl at the people that just approached us.
Okay.
And then I'm going to leap at the tiefling.
Okay.
Go to attack her.
Go for it.
Not this one. It did bad. It did
11.
30. How about a 21 to hit?
Oh, absolutely hit. Yep.
2d6 plus 3 piercing damage. 11 damage.
Oof. All right, that's a pretty good hit there. And your turn.
Who are we supposed to fight?
I'd like to move to where I would get like a couple of them lined up and then cast Tasha's Caustic Brew.
A couple of who?
Oh, well. It's a good question.
Yeah. Which side are you on?
Yeah.
Now, if I could get Bloob in with it and like another one of the other ones, then that's what I would like.
You could easily line up the elf and Bloob.
Oh, then yes, I would like to do that.
And more into the mic.
Sorry. Yeah. It's a DC 12 save.
Okay. Do. She dramatically, just wonderfully, elegantly rolls out of the way. The elf also manages to get right out of the way.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a waste.
It was.
Now Bloob goes.
Leroy,
what's your DC again?
My AC is a 13.
Oh, your AC. AC is 13?
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so she hits. Hold on. I know I got that die here somewhere. There
I'm a pretty big target.
Yeah. Take 4 points of damage. She hits you with the staff, basically. Now your leg actually is broken. Well, it's not broken, but injured. You're definitely injured.
Mm-hmm.
Which brings us back to the top. Mr. Dirty 20.
All right, so...
Dirty 20.
All right, so one of them ran away, or attempted to, right?
One of them hid, and you're not sure where they're at.
All right, but the other one tried to get in the bushes.
And failed miserably.
Great, I'm going after him.
Okay.
Come back here! 23.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Sorry, 22.
22.
1.
Okay.
Oh, wrong dice. Shit. 4.
Oh, 4. Okay. Pretty significant blow to this halfling. What type of... We're slashing, stabbing? What were you doing?
It's a short sword, piercing.
Short sword. You pierce. Get it right in the back, or whatever extremity was sticking out of the bush.
Mm-hmm.
Which brings us down to 15.
I think...
Ways, but I won't have to listen to you directly.
So what are you doing?
What exactly is going on? Can Leroy do like an inside check on Creeth?
Absolutely.
Do you want me to oppose that with my deception check?
I think that'll work just fine, yes.
14.
We have a 14.
And I have a 9.
You have no idea what's going on. Maybe they're playing? I don't know. We're on the same side.
I get out my 3-card Monty.
Okay.
Sets up a little "the doctor is in" stand with a 5 gold mark on the front.
All right. The elf attempts to attack Bloob and throws themselves and trips and does not get to Bloob at all. The halfling fails again miserably to run away. The other one, you don't know where it's at. So
Just holding on to his pants as they're slowly being pulled down, like, you're not getting away from me. I'm a company man.
Which brings us back to the ties.
You said the elf fell down?
Mm-hmm.
I will...
Elf is prone.
lay in front of them between Bloob and the elf and start immediately growling at the Tiefling. Growling at Bloob, protecting the elf.
Okay.
And holding my action. If Bloob tries to make an attack, I will attack Bloob.
Okay. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Throw acid splash at the elf / Bloob.
Acid splash.
Acid splash.
Mm-hmm.
Splash with ash.
Yes.
I just roll the...
Yeah, it's actually a dex saving throw. I think I did it wrong last time, and because I thought it was an attack.
Well, we did a DC saving throw, so...
Yeah.
What was the target?
Bloob. I really don't like him.
Her.
Yeah, I don't like him.
That's fine. You're not supposed to. I mean...
Okay.
Probably in the employee or the non-player character manual.
Yeah, you know. Actually, I can choose 2, so it
If they're
can
within
just
5
be
feet of
both
each other.
Bloob and the elf, because they're together, right? They're within 5 feet of each other.
They're probably they're one warg within each other.
So 5 feet? Then?
Sure.
Okay.
That puts the warg in the path too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, it says only 2. I mean, if the warg would be included, I mean, I guess, we'd be even.
Probably. Since he's in between, you're going to have to choose him and one of the others.
Okay.
Or you can just say you're trying to hit only the Bloob.
I'll try to only hit the Bloob then.
Okay. And would I have to... Last time it was a 14?
It's still 12.
Oh, sorry, 12? Okay. Oh, okay. What's double damage?
It just says, or take 1d6 acid damage. It doesn't say anything about double.
Well, I rolled a natural 1, so...
Oh.
So you can roll 1d6 and double it, or 2d6.
Well, let's do the 2d6. So she's not happy. Her clothes are melting off of her.
I'm just growling, snarling, hackles rising.
She places her rod on you.
I'm going to attack. I was
Okay.
holding an action.
Yeah. You're restrained and technically prone because the rod that's on you cannot move.
Okay.
So I would say at the very best, you're rolling disadvantage.
Okay, that's fine. 13 with disadvantage.
Okay. Damage.
12 damage.
All right. As she falls, in her last breath is like, you realize I'll be back and we still have to work together.
I grab a hold of her in my mouth.
You can't.
She just disappears, vanishes?
No, she falls back and she's out of your reach and you're still pinned by the rod.
Once I get free.
Okay, roll.
Well,
just a D20.
When somebody moves this thing that's holding me, or I back out away from it.
Who wants to try to move it?
Or I back out away from it.
Nope. It's pinning you down.
Okay, then I'll just roll to try to move it.
What'd you roll?
Natural 20 for 24.
Oh, nice. Okay. So you managed to not get out from underneath it.
Okay.
But you do manage to squeeze enough and realize that, okay, if you keep doing this a little bit more, in about 5 minutes you'll be out.
Okay.
All right. Does anybody else want to try to do anything? Yeah. Now a natural 20, which is awesome. That's the only reason why you're able to move.
Mm-hmm.
Your target was a 30. Just to let you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Does anybody else want to do anything? You will be free of this in a little bit.
I'm not leaving my job undone. This halfling's going down.
Okay.
Probably not with a 10.
No. Yeah. You need an 11.
Yeah. Great.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Good call.
The elf isn't doing anything. The hobbits are trying to skitter away. Well, you only know one's trying to skitter away because you don't know where the other one is. That brings us back to 15. What are you doing?
I guess I'm going to try and get her to come play cards with me. Because to me, that's still I'm encounter, I guess.
Okay. Could you heal me first, please?
Only if you answer me these questions 3.
Okay. Yellow, blue, and I don't know.
You must be a powerful psychic.
How did you know?
I don't think I have anything. I go and get dirt and try and patch it into her holes.
Leroy, we're supposed to kill them.
Yeah, Leroy, we're random encounters today. We got to do our job, bud.
Okay. You're all watching the warg struggle to get out from beneath this rod that's just sitting there.
He's getting there. Look at him. Just exhale real deep and wiggle. Just more. Oh, push. Yeah. See, you're doing it.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I have enough acid for that. I need some for this weekend.
All right. Anybody else going to do anything to the
I'm
to the
like,
rod?
I yell over to the intern, and I'm just holding up my dagger going, eh?
No,
Pokey?
never. Fine. Go. Get away from here, Abbott. Hey, I'll go do something.
Okay.
I go over and grab the rod and try to pull it off of him. 21.
But a dirty 21, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It seems to be just laying on him and immovable.
Is this a magic item? I'm not really familiar. Does it need like a word? Do we have to say something? Do we have to clap 3 times and spin in a circle?
Do you have Arcana?
No.
Okay. Anybody willing to try to guess?
Oh, I do have Arcana. I got a 14 for Arcana.
I just totally lost the name of it.
An
Immovable rod.
Thank you. Yes.
Definitely seems like that.
And it's a pretty simple trick to get it to move. If you
Okay.
know it.
I
But
still
I'm-
continue to struggle against
I'm
it
assuming
myself.
I don't know the trick.
16, 17, 18, 19.
There's a button to push.
I don't know what we're going to do about this.
It's like, don't worry, guys, I got it. And he does like a little elaborate dance and points to the sun, sticks his tongue out, twirls on one leg, and then just gently pushes the button.
The elf goes, "My hero!" The rod falls to the ground.
I
You're
stand
completely
up.
free. I mean, literally. Oh, actually, I should say that. Since you're struggling underneath it, he pushes the button. It goes flying about 20 feet away. You hear this ding, 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 ding.
Good job, you did it, boy.
I go and grab it and put it in my pack.
Okay. Add that to your inventory.
You are being summoned. You are being summoned. Pick up.
This again.
We have a casualty on the ground. What happened?
She got into the way of my acid.
Sweet. More details, please. Okay. Well, that's something you're going to have to take up with your zone liaison.
He was probably saying the sexual harassment.
No. But, okay, well, what about the party? Has combat stopped? What's going on?
They're defeated?
Question mark?
Sorta?
All right.
We have a captive?
Okay,
Does that count?
Oh, you got a captain. That's great. Okay, bring them in later. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Hangs up.
Okay.
I'm so confused about the events of the day so far. Oh, by the way, Elf, yeah, you're kind of our captive now, sorry. Corporate law. Gotta do it.
I give her
Oh, it's
lots.
in the contract, right?
I give her
It's in the
lots of
contract.
kisses.
Oh, what a good dog. You're such a good dog. Oh.
I grab some rope and tie her up so,
Oh, it's so real. This is just like in the catalog. I love it.
I grab a hold of the rope and I dangle her like a treat as we take her.
Well, this does kind of hurt, and I'm still injured, but it's fun. You can hear the question mark hanging.
Yeah.
Was there anything left over from the hobbits? Like when they ran, did they like drop a weapon or anything like that?
No.
Damn, I could really use another short sword right now.
so we can smell them out and still catch them.
Okay.
Fair.
Yeah. I have scent, so I start smelling around.
You guys hunting for them? I'm waiting for the warg to...
I'm taking the elf captive.
Okay.
Oh, here, let me tie her on your back so we can still go hunt for the halflings. Okay, yeah.
Well, then we'll readjust and move on. Find the halflings.
All right. After a while, you find a trail. They're definitely running. And best you can guess, they're heading towards Mercantile Cove.
Okay. Is anyone hopping on my back?
I'm running on all fours.
Me too.
I will not do that.
You're
That is
lagging behind.
undignified.
I got the heart of a champion.
Can we get a sidecar for Kree so that way Leroy doesn't get left behind all the time when we're riding on you?
I mean, you could just jump on his back, too.
That really sounds something like an
do.
artificer should make, like side bag cars, things, handles. That'd be great. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I need to go talk with somebody about that.
Yeah. If only you knew an artificer.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, give me the materials.
Okay. You're like maybe 100 yards from the actual gates for Mercantile Cove. You're just like literally outside of Mercantile Cove.
I just start strolling into Mercantile Cove.
I reach behind myself and scratch myself just a little bit, and then follow them.
Okay.
Yeah, I think like Leroy sees this as like, oh, we did our encounter that we were supposed to be. So off to the next thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You walk in and you see a variety of. It's like walking to a really bad cosplay where you have these people wearing really obviously homemade garb, all the way up to people who've really spent some time and are legitimate adventurers. You see all sorts of things. This is a huge village/mall full of bars, shops, all sorts of advertisements, and several people barking, hey, come on in my shop. I've got plenty of stuff. Hey, big dog, come into my shop. I have the big bones for you. Come in.
Ooh, I follow with the big bones.
You, the white rat person. Yes, we have the robes for you. You science person, come in here. Yo, green guy, we've got stuff for you. I mean, they're all over the place. People are trying to obviously, get you to go into their shop, show, or whatever.
I'm more interested in the bones.
Same.
I pull out my little, I go into an alleyway and kind of hide behind a few rocks. Mm-hmm. I pull out my little scry stone, and I go over, what I'm allowed to do outside of work for making money. Just a little bit here and there. It's like,
well, anything you do that's not work-related, that you do here while under contract with the Necromantic Empire, you have to split 50-50.
Fair.
Yeah.
Very. You get 50% of it.
That's actually in the non-player character manual if you looked for it.
No.
So, but in character.
Wait a minute. I get a discount on some items. 5-fingered.
So now I just gotta find something I need. I'm going to just kind of ditch the three of them for a moment, and I'm just gonna find a place that has whatever looks like daggers or short swords.
You go in the one, you're right next to it, the very first one. You walk right in, and you're the tallest person in there.
I mean, I'm still going to look around at least.
Yeah. You see, over on the shelf there, that's a nice shiny sword. Ooh, it's calling to you. No, literally, it's going, Hogan. Hogan.
Look, you're really nice. I don't have money.
Hogan. Take me, Hogan. You want me.
You
want to take me away from here.
I'm just going to back away now.
Nobody else is reacting to this. You seem to be the only one who can hear it.
Oh, for real? Just
look around over my shoulder a couple times. No one's paying attention to me. Nothing.
No. Everybody is. Well, the only reason people might be paying attention to you is you are taller than them.
I will attempt to sleight of hand the sword.
Okay.
6 doesn't do that.
Oh, you don't want that one. That's really not for you. You don't want. Yeah.
Seems to call my name though.
Yeah.
Really speaks to me.
Come over here for a second. Look, I know you're an intern. That's one of the kitschy things for the kids to buy. It won't do any real damage. If you actually paid attention to it, it's made out of this weird polymer made out of the fat of the plants. I don't know how they do that, but they do it out in nail. Did you hear it in your head?
Yeah.
That's a gimmick to get the kids to buy it and spend all the money on it. Yeah.
It's really convincing though.
I know. The stuff they do there is wonderful.
Mom, I want that one.
No, I want one.
Yes, we'll go to you. Yes, let me help you over there later. That'd be great.
Mom, give me that one.
You have any recommendations?
Go to the north side of Mercantile Cove. Look for Jerry's Stabbings. He runs a little armory up there. That's got some great stuff.
Sounds catchy. All right, I'm on it.
Yeah. All right. Back to you guys. You walk into the bone section, and it's literally filled with there's dragon bones, there's Umber Hulk bones, there's bones of just about everything you can think of. What do you do?
I go around and start smelling each and every bone.
They're not real.
That's upsetting.
Once I figure that out, once it clicks, I immediately stare at the shop owner.
Okay.
Giving them that.
You suddenly hear a wee, 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 wee as his kid picks one up and starts squeezing. Look, Mom, I got a dragon rib. Can I get it? And it's just squeaking like mad. And
Squeaking toy?
yeah.
I go find an appropriately sized one. As I squeak it a couple times.
Oh my God, please don't get it. Oh my God, please no, 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 no.
Excuse me, madam. Is that yours? That's a 5 gold piece, and he's already slobbered all over it. I think I see a hole from here. You need to pay for that.
That's not, no, he's not mine. He is his own.
I go lick gray matter.
Right. Let me guess, you didn't make that nice shiny collar for him either, right?
He's my friend.
Do you have your employee badge on you? Like, visibly. I'm not asking. I'm asking out of character.
Oh, yes.
Yes, they see it? Like, all right, let me see your scry. Passes their scry to it. You hear the sudden, my bank account just went back even further into the negative.
No!
Like, don't worry, we'll get paid for it.
He has his own scry. You can charge him.
Oh, absolutely.
Move my neck over.
You're more, even further in the negative. You don't hear your phone like send any sort of notification. I mean, your scry sends no notification whatsoever, so no money comes back.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Minus 5 gold pieces, well spent. Now I'm at minus 10.
What are you doing?
So paying me back.
I want to go into the cheap shop that he went in, and I want to buy as many cheap-ass daggers 3 gold will buy me.
Okay. You walk in and you get all these little foam daggers. You have about 20 of them.
Yeah, do they look very convincing, though?
Not at all.
Oh.
You come out.
I still
decked
try it.
in bandoliers covered in little foam.
Yeah, I got a trench coat
daggers.
from somewhere, and you don't know how. And I go in the alley, and every time some adventurer comes by, I'm like, psst. Look to the side. Psst, you warrior, come here.
Oh. Yeah?
I got what you need, buddy.
Yo, what you got?
I look to the side, and I just flash it real quick. Premium stuff, full magic. 100%. Not dilute that shit, but that place will give you 100%.
Give me another peek.
Looks around real cautiously.
Now, I want to clarify. You're in the alley.
Yes.
And it's nice and dark.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll leave that up to you. Whatever your sudden player character is.
I flash it again real quick, just enough to catch like the glint of something.
This sounds like a deception sort of roll. Yeah.
+6.
+6 on deception. And
That would be 17. No, sorry, 15.
a 15.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to roll opposed or just play it out? It's up to you.
I'll play it out.
Okay, play it out.
Looks like pretty good stuff. You got any that's enchanted with lightning?
I look real quick. There's like where he can't see, like poking in. There's a slightly purpler one. And I'm like, yeah, I got that.
You got that?
I got that all day long.
Okay.
All day.
You sure?
Looks around cautiously again. Oh, I'm sure.
Okay.
2 gold.
2 gold.
2 gold.
2 gold, kid.
2 gold.
He goes and grabs you by the front of the collar. Shoves you up against the wall.
Oh, 2 gold for a lightning daggers. That's pretty good. But keep going. I like this. I like this is going. Keep going. Yes.
I'm like, hey, what are you doing here?
5 silver pieces. For your attitude.
I got your attitude here, buddy. And then just puts his hands up out of the trench coat. Gone.
Boop.
He won't follow.
All right. So you've paid your debt. You're going to the next place.
Yeah.
Anything you two want to do while you're...
I squeak my squeak toy every chance I get.
Okay.
Tail up in the air, ears perked up.
I whisper to him and go, hey, you can see if you can just sneak some other toys without paying for it. Go and grab some more toys without me. Then
Slide of paw?
Yeah.
I'm not dropping this bone, though, even though it is a squeak toy. It's like the dog that tries to grab two things in its mouth at once and can't succeed at anything. But I like your plan, and that's what I'm going to go try to do.
Okay. I leave him, though.
Yep.
Just want to be clear that I'm not in the same store. Don't want to get charged again.
Right.
I have 3 D20s here.
Go for it, sure. Yeah. Triple disadvantage. We'll see how we do.
You have to take the worst of the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's a 2.
That one's a 2, so deception, 2.
Now, do you just want to cut to the chase and see how much more into debt you are, or do you want to play it out?
Once I get caught, then I'm just going to flee.
Well, you're pretty much caught. I mean, a 2, you didn't. That's just...
I'm going to try to walk out the door and be chased down, is what I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
And then once they pin me down, do whatever, I'll willingly accept the more debt. But I'm fleeing.
Okay. Well, you're definitely busted. At this point, you're just... I want to make sure I want to see if you drop anything.
I just imagine as I'm walking
He's
up.
trying to grab it with his mouth already full with a large squeaky toy.
I imagine as I'm trying to walk up the street away from this entire scene, I just turn back to see like 3 shopkeepers trying to pull Creeth out of the store while he's got like a rubber goose and this rubber bone in his mouth.
That's going to depend on whether he's actually able to hold on to them.
We're going to have to dye his fur in order
Big
for him to
squeaky
come
toys
back in the
his mouth
store.
at the same time.
I also imagined when he took it off the shelf, he did it like a dog staring at you when you tell them no, not take something off the counter, and they slowly still do it anyway and act like you didn't see it.
Well, he did roll a 2.
I rolled a 19 to try to hold things in my mouth.
I would say that's more than successful. You have 2 toys. You run out the door. You hear, "Oi, get back here!" You're big enough to get away from crowd parts for you as you run, because here's this large dog that's squeaking and has bones in its mouth. Look, Mommy, this must be part of the parade. Oh! And everybody starts getting out of your way.
And then I run off into the woods.
Okay.
I'm going to go bury one of them and lose where I buried it.
You get a buzz on your scry.
Am I still within the town when it goes off?
Yes.
I try it like in the middle of town towards the edge, or
No, like you're probably like right at the edge of town when you get a buzz.
I try to get around a tree or something like that, but then I will answer it.
Oh no, it's just a buzz. You got a notification.
Oh.
So see your manager as soon as possible.
Then I'll take both squeaky toys
Okay.
and go back to my manager.
All right. You start heading to manager. That takes us back to Gray. What are you doing, Gray?
Oh, well, while he's making that commotion, I'm going to go check out the robe store.
Okay. Robe store. You go in. Everything from the Halloween Walmart level robes all the way to some legitimate, nice apparel.
Specifically, I want to look for the robe with the most pockets.
Okay. How many pockets do you want?
Like 10.
Okay. You find one with
At least.
9. And then you find another one with 11. But not one with 10.
All right, well, I'll go 11 then.
Okay.
Hey, there's a 9.5.
One pocket
I
sewn
feel like I'm a
shut.
tinkerer, so I just want to start filling up everything with pockets.
Beehole? Is this some kind of joke? Either way, please move. You're parked in a fire zone. With the owner of a 94 Beehole? Is this some kind of joke? Either way, please move. You're parked in a fire zone.
Oh, it's just in-store announcements. I get it.
Yes. All right. You find a nice robe. Are you buying it or are you stealing it?
Was Leroy near me?
I'm going to leave that up to
I'm gonna
Leroy.
look
No,
around.
Leroy's having his own
okay.
adventures today.
Yeah, I'll attempt to steal it.
Okay. Do you have sleight of hand?
No, I have nothing for that.
Oh, you're going to be screwed. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to try.
Dexterity. Just run. Or wisdom.
Do good.
Do wisdom.
17?
Okay. You sashay it right out. Nobody notices.
Gray matter for the win!
I'm going to be nice for a moment. All right. What are you doing?
Going into the stabbins.
Okay. You get to the stabbins.
walk in the front door, take a peek around.
Okay. You walk in and it's like immediate. Everything's beautiful. I mean, just. Yeah.
I can't afford it even if I steal it.
You don't even know if you could afford to walk in.
Probably not.
Yeah. But you're there. Hey.
So I just start moseying about. Is there anything that catches my eye? Again, I'm looking for short swords or a big person's dagger, which is my short sword, or a...
You see a short sword with a weird green-hued metal. You see another one that's a beautiful flat white, like a true silver. You see other things that look fairly common, but you get an essence off them like, ooh, that's sharp.
Ooh, and obvious.
Yeah.
See, anything duller?
Nothing looks dull.
Shit. All right.
Matter of fact, the other customers in here look like they're several classes above you.
I assume everyone is several classes above me. Remember, the dog gets better treatment.
These are the sort of people who would be able to go to Gambitar himself and say, "Do you know what this intern did?" Yeah, that's how it feels. That's how much higher it feels.
Oh, well, now I gotta try. If people talk about me, then I'll get noticed. All right.
That's why you're an intern.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, that green one seems kind of my style. Let's see if we can sleight of hand that bad boy. 7. No, I cannot.
You pick it up. 3 people immediately. Oh, I see you're interested in the our little moss there. It's wonderful. It does some great damage. It's really lightweight. Here, you go ahead and just grab the handle.
Okay.
It feels like there's nothing there.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, okay, now if you get that back, they take it, they wipe it down with some diapers and put it down, and it's like, yeah, that's a wonderful piece. It's only a 10,000 gold.
Well, that's a retirement piece for me right there. Oh,
isn't
boy,
it though?
aspirations.
This is not one you want to set on your mantle. This is the one you want to make sure you take with you.
Right.
It's so much easier to hit your targets with this one. You almost don't have to think about it.
Let me ask you a question real quick.
Absolutely, yes.
We both know there's no way I'm ever going to be able to afford this one, right?
We assumed so.
Thank you. You wouldn't happen to have any backroom throwaways that you wouldn't mind throwing me?
Sorry, darling, but you are a backroom throwaway.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I need a mat.
Snap!
Yeah, I need something to go with the whole thing here. I've got it's not a great thing, but I got a thing going, and I'm trying to keep it that way.
Well, there's rumors that some guy's selling some lightning daggers in the alleys. You might be able to get something there.
Oh, man, I should always look in the alleys first.
Yeah.
All right, well, I can see I'm not going to steal anything here. Later.
Just trot back out the door, and I make my way, start darting through the alleys.
As soon as you're walking away, you suddenly feel like 2, 10, 20 different eyes on you. All the way out the door.
You can see my hands.
Yeah, he's walking out with his hands up. Just
hand check.
I'm just a customer.
Okay. You see this guy in a trench coat. It's one. Psst. Psst. Psst.
Hey, you.
Leroy, what are you doing?
Don't blow my cover.
Oh, sorry, sir. What goods do you have for sale?
I got daggers.
Daggers, you say?
High quality. I flash him.
Oh my, let me take another gander.
Flash again.
I'll take the purple lightning dagger for 2 gold. What a deal.
And act like it's a back alley deal. Just slap it. All right, go. Now go.
Go running away down the corner and hope that someone heard, so they'll come down and try and do the same thing at this point, because we need money.
Well, he doesn't know in Leroy's pocket is a list of grifts that have not paid out today.
Nice.
We finally got
So-
one.
All right. Yes, go ahead.
I was going to say, I can go up and I can actually imbue them with magic, with my magical tinkering, if you wanted to.
You have no idea I'm doing this.
That's fair.
Right. All right. We're going to take our moment. Kreith, you have your message. You go to one of the doors. You enter in, and it pretty much takes you straight to one of the managers. All right, Kreith. Appreciate the motivation. but you're already too much in debt. Maybe if you made more of a show of it so some of the people could have seen you get caught, you could have got some entertainment value out of this, but you need to be more careful and you understand you're a young pup still. I mean, technically you're an adult. We know. But you need to work on your manners.
I set one of the bones down and nose it over to them.
You know what this means, Creek, right?
Oh, he's not the newspaper.
Bad. Now, I want you and Bloob to go back and find the rest of the party. Bloob comes walking around the other side of the chair. Hi. Yeah, we're gonna be good friends, right? Yeah, I know.
Resigned.
I don't want to work with you either. We have to.
This has been another episode of
The Necromantic Empire.
Our cast is Ben Jackson as Leroy Jenkins, Jeremiah Freeman as Treef, Sam Sturgeon as the intern, Victoria Fish as Gray Matter, and John Simon as your district manager. Additional voices by Alex Forth. Opening music by Sky Ginger, Free Space. End credit music by Slipstream, No Man's Land. You can reach us at necromanticempire@gmail.com. Thanks for listening.